And then we'll get welcome, welcome everybody. We are so glad you're here. We know after the holidays, a lot of people are probably still with family, but we appreciate those of you that have chose to jump on tonight to share any experiences that you may have with the Solex products, our supplements, our tools, the scanner, anything that you may have any type of testimonial with. I'm Tammy Ward. Dr. Sheila Day is my co host. And if you are new here, I'm seeing a couple of new names. If you're new here and someone has invited you, we just ask that you please follow up with the person that invited you to this call. And when it's time to just share experiences, we just ask that you unmute, raise your hand, and we'll call on you and let you speak. Dr. Sheila, would you like to say anything?
Yep. Good evening, everyone, and welcome, Joni. I know you're one of our new faces here. We'd love to see your face, but I know people are busy. We do appreciate you taking time tonight. I know everybody's still busy with holidays and family and friends, but please share something with us because we're almost wrapping up. Well, this is our last call of the year. Oh my gosh, we've been doing this for a year every
Yes.
week, except maybe 2 weeks. I think maybe we didn't.
Yeah.
But we have learned something every single week. So please share something. And maybe you'll hear something from someone else that'll make you remember something. But there's nothing that's too small or insignificant because everything that you're experiencing just helps to educate everyone else. It's just really important.
That is so true. I'm going to go ahead and cover our disclaimer. The AO scan technology or any of our products or tools are not medical devices. The statements that we share here tonight have not been evaluated by the FDA. The products or the tools that we share are not intended to diagnose, treat, or mitigate any disease. If you are sick, please consult with your healthcare provider or a qualified physician. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get our call started. And if anybody has something that they would like to share, please just unmute yourself and share away. I'm going to go ahead and take my screen away. All right. Who would like to go first? Well, I'll go ahead and share a little bit on my mom. I shared the pictures with Becky and Dr. Sheila. My mom has a very large spot on her back. It's not been diagnosed as anything, but it is definitely a skin issue of some sort. And we've been working on it now, going on probably 2.5 years, I guess. And we're using frequencies, we're scanning, we're doing diet changes. A lot of different changes are in place. We added a bloodroot salve, which is known for this type of issue. We've used that, and now we're seeing some progress of this thing clearing up, and it's just exciting. It just really is exciting because we know our bodies are designed to heal. We just have to give it the right environment. So with that, we're providing everything I can on my end, and I keep doing research and trying to figure out how I can help her the best way I can. And she has been such an amazing recipient of all of the information I've given her, and she has just been a trooper. So I hope soon, it looks like it's going to be soon, I can show some pictures. I do have some beginning pictures in the group of how she started on this journey. And it's been a long one. She is 70, she'll be 73 this year. So things don't happen to your body just overnight. It's a cumulative thing. And then when something, grabs your attention, you've got to pay attention to it. So that's what she's done. She's been changing her thinking. She started using the mind sync. Now, I have not heard this, but Scott says he hears it. But mom said I was listening to the mind sync last night, and I'm pretty sure she's okay with me sharing this. She said I hear a little girl laughing in the background, and I went, "That's your inner child." That has got to be your inner child. Well, then Scott said he heard laughter too. And I went, I've not heard laughter in my mind sync. Has anybody else heard laughter? All right. Well, I told her, I said, I think that's your inner child needing some addressing. So go home, sit with your inner child and rescue her if you need to. So anyway, I thought that was pretty exciting. But mom's only used the mind sync since yesterday. I've been telling her about it for months, but she was just too afraid to use it, I guess, or didn't think she knew how to use it. But she's using it now.
That is awesome. And I think a lot of people have that same hesitance.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to do a little more education on that too, because it really is very easy. And
Yeah.
my gosh, once you start doing it, your cells are like, I want to hear your voice some more. Tell me the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Scott,
I
would you
love it.
share with us the laughter you hear?
Yeah, matter of fact, I did. I'll share something else also. Can y'all hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Uh, just this evening, I told Tammy, she come in the room, she says, I don't know, we was talking about something, and told her I had a headache. Well, typically I get on the scanner and run some scans of some sort and help to relieve that. And but this evening, I got and did the mind sync. And listening to the mind sync, I noticed that after I'd listened to it for, I don't know, I listened to it for 30 minutes or so. And then I realized that my headache was gone. And so I thought that was real interesting because I've never experienced that with MindSync. But I mean, that's the only thing I did to help relieve it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, during and I've tried it on different affirmations, and so I don't think it's something within the affirmation itself. Uh, could be, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I was listening to Mind Sync just this evening, and I heard a little voice again, or uh, just a laughing voice also. So it's interesting.
That is interesting. I'll have to go in and maybe on y'all's login and try my recording there and see if it's a fluke in the mind sync for both of you both to say that and you're using the same account. So that would be the only thing that I could come up with that would cause that occlusion, I guess.
One thing I did notice because I was paying attention to where I would hear it at, with saying a certain affirmation, it changed through it wouldn't say it again after the same affirmation was spoken. Like it
So
would shift and
it's
do
it's not the
with different
it's not the mind
affirmations.
sync then. I think it's y'all's inner child.
We'll see.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
It is.
You need to share that with Lauren.
Yeah.
How often do you guys change your affirmations?
I do mine often.
I do new ones every day
Yeah.
because I'm too lazy to email it and replay.
Yeah.
I just start over every day.
Yeah. I think that's what it's designed to do too, anyway, is to re-record and listen every day. Because your voice is gonna change and your
Oh,
belief
no
system.
kidding.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, mine
And
changed big time.
how many affirmations do you do?
I just do a different one every day. And then I've got some that I put in the group, some different ones that are not in the scanner. They can be your custom affirmation, like for I've got some in there for the autistic kids. I've got some um, for like weight loss and things like that. So I have some already typed up. Y'all are welcome to use them. They're in the group. They're in the guides under Mind Sync. But they're ones that you could print out if you needed to, or look on a screen, look on your phone while you're reading it under the custom recording. So try that. Anybody else like to share anything? Come on, guys.
I got an off topic, well, not really off topic, but what do you think of all the anonymous members posting in the AO scan group?
Oh, I guess I haven't paid attention.
Like, it seems like every day there's one or two people that are anonymous members asking the same question in a different way,
Different
so to
way?
speak. Yeah, I guess they
I'll have
don't
to
want
pay
to be singled out, so to speak, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah, I've noticed it a couple of times, but I guess I haven't noticed it lately.
It's just weird.
Yeah,
So
I'll have to pay attention now.
Is
Um,
that group open to everybody? Whether
You
they're,
can go, yep, you can go join it.
well, is it open to everybody that may not be a user
Yep,
of AO scan?
yep,
Maybe that's the problem.
it could be.
yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think anybody can go get in it, which I think is strange, but it is what it is.
That's kind of like having a Zoom call with somebody coming in and flashing us.
Yeah, which we had. Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
but it's the same principle.
Mm-hmm.
If,
It
if
is.
if they're in the group, they should either be an owner or a user.
Yeah. I would agree. There's Dr. Jackie.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello,
Good
how
evening.
are you?
I'm getting much better. Thank you.
Oh, you've been ill?
No, my mom passed.
Yeah, I knew. I knew you
Yeah.
did. Our condolences.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have anything? Nobody? Anybody have any questions that we can cover? Anything at all? Okay. Well, I can stop. We can have a social hour.
Not gonna eat this, you're gonna eat this on.
Who's that? Oh, Scott, you're unmuted. All right, guys. Anything that we can help you with? All right.
Yeah, you can warm it up down here in Florida. It's cold.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my word.
I don't want to hear it.
No kidding. It's snowing here.
It's 36 degrees here and cloudy. right.
Oh
I'm going to
goodness.
stop the recording since we're